Hello and welcome to STEMly Coded. In this video, we will make a piano in our Scratch platform, and we'll see how we can make the piano play different tunes based on the key that is pressed. So without any further ado, let's begin with the video. Okay, so let's look at the piano that we have made here. So whenever we play any of the keys, the color of the key changes and it plays a sound. Let's look at it. Isn't it fun? So now let's begin with the video and let's see how we can make that. So here we are on our Scratch platform. Let's begin with adding a background. Here, if you want it in your app, I'll just go down and I'll select Raise. And now let's try to add some sprites here. So we'll go to Paint here. We'll try to draw a rectangle using this rectangle block here. And we will just drag and draw a rectangle with the length that we want our piano key to have and the breadth as well. And then what we can do is center it. And we can see that this is the piano key that we have achieved. Right? So let's look at a piano for a reference here. And we see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 keys here. So I think that 7 of them would be able to come here in the rest of the space. So I think that this breadth and this height makes sense. So I'll just fill it with a different color, select and fill with a color white. Okay, so this is my first piano key. And now let's move back to the code here. Now what do I want to do is when this sprite is clicked, I want it to change its color and make a sound. First thing and foremost thing, I want to make a sound. Let's go to the sound library here and select our sound. So in this piano key thing, we see here that the first key is the C key. We'll search for a sound that is C of the piano. So I got the C piano sound here and I'll import it to the library. Let's go back to the code here and we will start sound C piano. And now I can go to costume and make another costume by duplicating here, and I will make a costume with a different color which pops up whenever I click on this sprite. I will also add some shading here just to give a cool effect. And I'll go into brightness and I'll change the color here. I have chosen white for it, but you can choose any color to give a different effect. So now let's go to the code again and let's try to pop this different costume whenever the sprite is clicked. So we'll go to switch costume 2, and then we will wait for some second, wait for like 0.5 seconds, and we will switch back to the original costume. Switch costume to costume 1. And now let's play and let's see what happens. See that whenever we click on the piano key, sound plays and the costume changes and it goes back to its original costume after 0.5 seconds. If you think that 0.5 is too long, you can shorten it down to 0.2 maybe, and you can see the effect like this. I'll also show you another way of changing the effect of a particular sprite by changing the color effect of it. So instead of doing this, we say change color effect by 25 or maybe by 50 or anything of that sort. And then we can just wait again by going to controls, wait block, 0.2. And then we can go to looks and we can say that clear graphic effects. So now we see what happens. Let's run. So we see that the color changes. So if you do not want some very bright colors, but you just want to show the player that the color of the costume has changed, then you can just go with color effect. Isn't that cool? So now let's put that back inside and let's go with the original one because I just like funky things. Okay, So now I have to make other keys as well, which will have same code but just a different sound and a different color. So what I'll do is I'll just right click on the sprite here and I'll press duplicate. And I'll press duplicate 6 times because I want to make 7 costumes and one I already have. So let's do it 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now I have 7 keys here. And let's now quickly name each key according to its sound. So I'll name C, B, A, F, G, A, and E. Awesome. So C is our first most key. Then we have D. So let's drag out D here and place it here. You can click on it and you'll know which sprite it is. So E is this one. Let's drag and put it here. And B. Awesome. So we have our 7 piano keys here. Now, all of them are playing the same sound. And now we want to change the sound of each of the keys according to the sound key of it, right? So let's go to D here, and we have the code already here because we duplicated the original costume. And now let's import sound D here of the piano. And now let's play it when the sprite is clicked. So instead of C, we play D. And if you want to change the costume as well, let's go to costumes. And we can change the color of it to a little bit of a yellow. First, we have to select it. And then we can change the color to a yellow if you like. Now let's go to the E key here. Let's change its costume as well. Okay, and to the code, we go to sounds, we import the E sound of the piano. And we code it here. So we have all different colors for each of them and a different sound. And now we can go ahead and add some other sprites as well to make it look completely like a piano. And for that, I just went here into the paints and I made another square which is smaller in breadth as well as height. And I colored it black. And then I can just paste it here, and I think that this size completely looks fine and it is a perfect size. I can maybe decrease the breadth of it a little bit. And I think this size completely makes sense and it's perfect. And now what I'll do is I'll duplicate this costume 5 times because I see that it is 5 times over here, the black keys. So 5 times, that's 4 times I'll duplicate it. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I have 5 costumes in total here. I can place it just here. And there, we have our piano ready and ready to play. Let's see. Isn't that cool? So hope you liked this video. If you did, please click the fat thumbs up. And if you want to watch more content like this, subscribe to the channel. And thanks for watching.